Alright, so here's the part where I was visibly stuck in the last video. So we had to find out address for aij, where aij will be stored in B, in which case 1 is less than I is less than n. So for I equals to 1 and I equals to n, we had found out the address. You can check out the previous videos uploaded recently along with those videos. So the thing that we have to consider is that these intermediate numbers that I've revealed again and again, these intermediate numbers are three. There are three numbers in the intermediate rows, three non-zero entries. So to find the formula for the same, we have to first observe A and B. Let us forget this as well, and this as well. So if it's 2 comma 2, we can see it's 3. As I increases from 2 to 3, the index also increases, and as j increases 2, 3, 4, or then also the index increases. So you have to find a formula in which both of these are considered. First of all, we can check out the same row major formula. So for that, the formula used to be uh, for row major, that would be I times whichever row it is plus j. Here that I becomes 3, that r becomes 3, right? So 3i plus j, it will be of the similar form. So let's check if we can derive some formula from the normal row measure that already exists. So for 2 comma 2, we get 3. For 2 comma 3, we get 4. For 2 comma 4, we get 5. So let us tweak this. I times r minus 3, I believe, or r times I minus 1 plus j, I believe was the formula. So in this case also we can use 3 times I minus 1 plus j plus 1 to be an index. For 2 comma 2, let's check it out. For 2 comma 2, so a I, so you have just j minus 1 equals to b, sorry again, so a I j equals to b, 3 minus I minus 1 plus j minus 1. For a22, that will be b, 3 times 2 minus 1. So here one more thing we have to consider. I always begins from 2 in any row instead of 1. So here instead of 1, I will be tweaking its value to be 2. This is a simple observation that I've made, and formula for it probably does not exist. So 3, 2, comma 2, so 3 times 2 minus 2 plus j, that is 3, that is 2 plus 1 equals to b3. Alright, so with this value I've derived a formula and checked the value. Now it should be correct for a2 comma 3 and 2 comma 4. Checking for a2 comma 4, that would be b equals to b 3 times 2 minus 2 plus 4 plus 1 equals to b 0 plus 4 plus 1 equals to b5, which is indeed 2 comma 4, we got 5. Now let's check for 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2 and 3 comma 3 as well. Are those also satisfied? So a 3 2 should be b 3 times 3 minus 2 plus 2 plus 1 equals to b 3 times 1 plus 2 plus 1 which comes out to be 7. And this is indeed the case. 3 comma 2, it becomes 7. So for 1 less than I less than n, ai, and the other condition, and I plus j plus n greater than equal to 0, and I plus j plus n less than equal to 2, the formula would be this: aij will be equal to b 3 times I minus 2 plus j plus 1. Let us take this condition for 5 cross 5 matrix. So 5 cross 5 matrix that we had over here, so let me get this. Now I'm getting the matrix. Copy and paste it. So let us consider how that would be stored in B. This will be first entry, second entry, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12 and 13. So there will be total 13 entries. Each entry I have marked with the respective element in the matrix. So I'll be checking for A3, 3, which is given. A3, 3. It should come out to be B6. The value should be 6. Let's check if our formula is correct or not. So it should come out to be B7. 25 is come out to B7. Let's check if our formula is correct or not. So A3, 3 equals to B 3 times. Okay, so here I would be 3. 3 minus 2 plus 3 plus 1 equals to B 3 times 1 plus 3 plus 1 equals to B 3 plus 3 plus 1 equals to B7. So this is indeed correct. So all the formulas that we have taken are as follows. If I equals to 1 and I plus j plus n greater than equal to 0 and I plus j plus n less than equal to 2, aij equals to, which we have found out, bj minus n plus 2. Let's select this. So that would be bj minus n plus 2 if I equals to n and I plus j plus n greater than equal to 0 and I plus j plus n less than equal to 2, then a I j, that would be equal to b. Let's check what we have found out. That would be equal to b 3n plus j minus 4. 3n plus j minus 4. And then finally, if 1 less than I less than n and I plus j plus n greater than equal to 0 and I plus j plus n less than equal to 2, then excuse me, yeah, sorry for about that. So a I j, that would be equal to b. We found out, yes, that would be equal to b 3 times I minus 2 plus j plus 1. For all other cases in which this condition is not satisfied, then Aij will obviously be 0. And that's it. That's the end for the first part, for finding arrays and finding formula. I believe with all this, a certain formula can be derived that will not require much work. Thanks for watching.